segment is brought to you by Buds Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Electric. You need Buds.
Welcome back to Living 757. Ashley, our next guest, he just help you to build your home. He also help you to build your dreams of being a homeowner. Now, as Executive Director of the Habitat for Humanity of Hampton Roads, Frank helped to build an entire community here in the 757. So let's welcome Frank to the show.
Thank you.
How are you?
Frank the Builder.
Frank the
Yes.
Builder. Frank the Builder.
Also, thank you for your service. I know you're a veteran.
Thank
You worked 23 years and a half in the Navy. Thank you so much for your service.
It was my honor to do it.
Yes. So let's talk about the crisis that we're living, this couple, just 2-3 years on the real estate and the affordable housings.
One of the biggest crises right now in America, and especially in the Hampton Roads, is that affordable housing is almost impossible to find. So homeowners who have jobs, go to work every day, they are paying more than 30% of their houses income on rent. And that impacts their ability to buy better quality food for their children, health insurance, and keeps them from investing in themselves for education and other stuff. So one of the things we got to do as a society is make sure people have a place to live. And you see, a lot of times there's shortages like in restaurants, because a waitress or a cook can't afford to live near the restaurants. They got to move away. And now we have a shortage in places that you and I like to go. We like going out to bars most likely. But that's where we stand.
Yes, that's right.
Now, when you decide that you're going to build a home for a family and you pick the location, how do you decide what kind of home to build?
I challenge anyone in the Hampton Roads to go into any neighborhood that I build in and pick out a Habitat house. You can't. There's some pictures that we have that we sent before that shows the houses that we build. We build our houses to fit the neighborhood. This house here that we live on right now was in the neighborhood was old brick, and we found 2 donors who paid for money to put the brick on the front of the house only, so it ties into the neighborhood. If there's a neighborhood, it's a 2-story neighborhood, we put 2-story houses on it, like this one here that's in right now.
That's beautiful.
Oh, that. But the pictures are misleading. Those are small homes. They're only about 1,300 square feet, but they fit the neighborhood. And then we have another house here, same house, but it was in the neighborhood with the front roofs of metal, and we reached out to a donor and we got the metal roof donated to make the house fit. We want families to be part of the community. This is a before picture, and this house was bad, and we took it down, and then we built the house similar to this one. It was actually a different location, but this was the house that we built. And this house was in the Cape Cod or Craftsman-style neighborhood, and we made a modification to make it fit the neighborhood. So our homeowners are not just homeowners, they become neighbors. And to be neighbors, you got to fit into the community.
And what a great contribution, because that change, the before and after, that can accommodate a family that maybe before they were suffering, living in a different conditions. That's a huge change. Well, now, Frank, I know we're going to build something. So walk me through what we have here. And also, you have a big event coming up. There's Women Build Week. Let's talk about that.
Women Build Week is actually 2 weeks. It starts 1 May and goes all the way through the 13th of May, I believe it is. And it's Monday, Wednesday, Friday for 2 weeks. And it's only women on the job site. You see right now on the TV.
That.
Hey.
So there are a couple of men on the job site who does the safety and teaching and all that stuff, but it's actually labor is done by women. And women can do anything that a man can do.
Like me
and
today.
my wife of 35 years to tell her a woman can do what a man can do, but better.
Okay, I like that. I like that quote from your wife. Yes.
So here we are going to build a small wall.
Okay.
So be careful with the gun. I put the glasses on.
Okay, I'm going to put my glasses on, safety
and I'm going to come on this side here.
Okay.
And we talked about beforehand.
This is heavy.
This is an air gun.
You need to have some arms.
No, you don't.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
So go ahead.
So
put it right here.
Go here, right here.
Push in and push the trigger.
Okay.
There you go.
There you go.
One here.
Now, Frank, if I wanted to volunteer during Women Build Week, how would I go about contacting you to become a volunteer?
Okay, going beyond the TV soon, I hope. There's a website called info@shrhabitat.org. Send me your name, your phone number, your email address, and someone will reach out to you within 12 hours.
Oh, cool.
That easy?
That's a fast turnaround.
So now,
go ahead.
You have also the team, the hats, the blue team, the pink team. What is that about? I love that idea.
We have volunteers that come out on a normal basis. And the volunteers that come out every single day, the men and women that know how to use all the tools, how to teach people. we give them a red hat. So when you go on the job site, anyone with a red hat, is an expert and that can help you do what you need them to do.
I love that too.
Then our women, we have a women build club, women who come out to build a house, they join the women build club and they get out together about once a quarter and they go do something, they go have a glass of wine or something, go have dinner somewhere, and they go on the job site and they build one day on the job site. And those ladies get pink hats.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Okay, we got one more nail to do.
One more. Okay, you hold it for me.
I got it. Go ahead.
Okay.
You're doing wonderful. And there you go. You get the basics of a wall.
Ashley, I can build
Right?
your home now.
See? And then the next step, we take a piece of sheathing
Okay.
and we put it on the outside of the house.
Oh, that's more
One
challenging.
right there,
This is like
please.
a going down.
Very good.
So
And one
thank
here.
you so much for
Okay.
joining us. While she's finishing that wall, I'm going
And
to
there we
toss it
go.
over to my friend Quincy. You guys are putting roofs over people's heads to putting food on their tables. Cute. What smells so good?